Hey guys, welcome back. And today we're in Marrakesh. This was such an amazing trip. I really been wanting to share this with you. So, in Marrakesh, I really recommend the markets. Make sure you bring back spices and a lot of handmade goods. They are known for their rugs as well in Morocco. Definitely recommend it. And hopefully, this video inspires your next trip. If you visit, make sure to eat at a restaurant called Fine Mama. It was so good. We went there 3 times in our stay, and they were just so nice and so friendly. So the food was amazing. Just make sure you check it out if you want good food. This is Ouzoud Waterfalls, and it's a series of waterfalls. We did it as a day trip from Marrakesh, and it took about 2.5, 3 hours to get there. We went with a tour guide, and let me just say, it was so impressive. I had never seen anything like this. I highly recommend it. And just for a little bit of background, it is the tallest waterfall in all of North Africa. So in North Africa, and it is 360 feet or 110 meters high. It really felt like out of a movie a little bit just because of the rock formations. It's very unique, very beautiful, and you get to see a bit of the culture there. They have like some boats here. We did the little boat tour that you get to hop on the boat and get up close to the waterfall. I mean, it was really cool. And in this area, there's also some wild monkeys, so that was just the perfect addition. We got to feed some monkeys, and just seeing them, they're so adorable. This is a historic village. Once again, it was so impressive to see the mud houses. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can see the walls are actually made of mud, and just like shops inside the rocks, literally. It may look familiar because a lot of TV shows and movies have been filmed here, including some episodes of Game of Thrones as well as Gladiator. I was also really impressed with this gentleman right here. He is a local artist, and he makes all of his artworks using materials that are available to him. So one of the main things that he uses is green tea as paint, and he also uses like a mix of other seasonings for the paint, and then he uses that flame there for like finishing touches on the work. We ended up purchasing the one that he actually made in this video, and it's so cute. I have it hung up at home already. Some of his other artwork so you can see, as well as a list of the movies that have been filmed there. So as we arrived to the desert, you could see the sand already in the sky. That's why you wear the face wrap. They call it the Sahara passport. When we arrived, we were greeted with some mint tea and some amazing hospitality. I do have to say, in Morocco, everyone was so hospitable, so nice to us. So we really appreciate that. And then we rode the camels to our campsite. I feel like I can't make this video without telling you what happened. I actually fell from the camel, and then I wasn't trying to, but I was crying and I was trying to stop, but I couldn't. And it was just like, now I'm laughing, but it was so stressful. Yeah, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Oh, and that's me doing the sandboarding. That was really, really fun.
Oh my god! Yeah!
For the campsites, and they did have bed inside the tents, but we ended up sleeping outside in like a mat with a bunch of people because there was spiders in our tent. At night they did a bonfire and they had instruments and we sang and danced, and it was just so much fun. We also stargazed.
Jump in.
And the sunrise was also stunning to see. This garden is in Marrakesh, and it is from the former YSL designers. I think it's good if you want to take pictures. Bahia Palace is also in Marrakesh. It's a ruined 16th century palace, and it has a massive garden. The views from the top are really nice as well. The Bahia Palace also is very beautiful. There's a lot of details, and just so you could learn some history. Thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you want more videos. And if you're planning your trip and have questions, just drop them down below in the comments. Thanks.